Solo leveling is a popular manhwa written on papyrus by Koreans where the action takes place in a world where hunters possess supernatural abilities and fight various creatures from the portal depending on the rank of the portal. If the hunters do not manage to pass the dungeon in time, then the monsters come out of the portal and destroy everything around. Hunters become only the people whose power was awakened. Somewhere around 1 man of 1000 becomes a hunter. All hunters are divided according to rank and class, such as magician, assassin, tank, and else, and the rank varies from E to S. The main hero is Sung Jin Wo, the wackest hunter in the world. Well, in one day near a portal of D rank, a party gathers led by Mr. Song, a magician of C rank, to which our hero also joins. Entering the portal, they quickly deal with all the monsters, while Sung Jin Wo is the only one who was injured and put on a drip by team's healer. Finishing with the loot of crystals that fell from the monsters, the boys notice another passage, thus realizing that this dungeon is double, with 2 rooms. Opening the door, they noticed several tall stone statues around and one sitting on a chair. Everyone found this situation a bit strange, a room without a boss. Trying to understand what is happening here, they approached a statue that held in its hand a rune with several commandments. The first commandment: worship the Lord. Second commandment: praise the Lord. The third commandment: prove your faith. Lower: who does not conform to the commandments will not be able to get out alive. Suddenly the door closes and the panic of the party members increases, so a guy decides to leave, but as soon as he approaches the door, a stone statue decapitates him. Then the fear turns into shock and the rest of party become confused, trying to figure out what the hell is going on here. But at the moment, the sculptor sitting on the chair is laser attacking the adventurers, so the team leader lost his left hand and several members die. In the background, a little boy quickly tries to reach the door, but he is burned by the laser of statue and only his sandals remain alive. Sung Jin Wo realizes that all the statue's actions have an order. The laser statue attacks only at a certain height, and the one at the door only attacks people who approach the door. To get out of here alive, everyone must fulfill the orders on the rune. Sung Jin Wo tells everyone to worship to the statue. After everyone worship, the statue changes facial expression and stops the laser attacks, but instead rises from the throne and tramples people like ants. A priest, believing that the meaning of the second commandment is prayer, begins to read the Our Father, but in vain, he dies crushed. The other members, being scared, they start to run around the room chaotically, but once they pass by the statues with weapons in hand, they are destroyed. Sung Jin Wo noticed that some statues have musical instruments and realizes that they do not produce attacks but sing. To sing, there must be only a man near the statue. Running to the next musical instrument statue, Sung Jin Wo makes a mistake and ends up in front of a shield statue, thus losing his leg. Being between life and death, he crawled to the last musical statue. As a result, all the statues begin to sing in a chorus. Then the statue of the Lord reveals an altar for sacrifice. People who left alive realize that the last commandment is to sacrifice someone to prove their faith to the Lord. Team leader Mr. Song, feeling guilty for those who died, volunteers to be a sacrifice. Climbing the altar, only one fire is lit, so the rest doubt the idea of sacrifice. After him, others get up on the altar, after which 6 red flames are lit, one for each person. Then several blue flames appear around the altar, signifying a timer, and the surrounding statues start moving towards them. A guy realizes that the statues only move when someone isn't looking at them. At the same time, a scared girl runs to the door and comes out alive, but her flame on the altar disappears. Then 2 more people run after her. On the altar remain only Sung Jin Wo, healer, and the party leader Mr. Song. He tells to rest remaining members to live, but the healer girl, paralyzed by fear, falls down. Thus the main hero, not having the possibility to go, tells to Mr. Song to take her and leave. The door closes and Sung Jinwo is left alone on the altar, after which he is killed by a statue. Bam! A notification appears in front of him. You have completed all the requirements for the secret mission, Courage of the Weak. Thus Sung Jinwo becomes a player and wakes up in the hospital, after which a message from the system appears in front of him that helps him become stronger. Completing the quests from the system, he turns from the weakest hunter in the world to the strongest. By the way, the anime will be screened in 2024 in the winter, so we are waiting for it. Bye bye.